Welcome back for another video, and shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up once again. In this video, we're going to talk about the new executive order that President Biden just signed in reference to cryptocurrency. So the executive order that President Biden just signed about a week ago didn't actually put any laws into effect in reference to crypto. It was actually an executive order for research. So if you head over to the whitehouse.gov, they actually have a fact sheet. The fact sheet actually goes over the research that he ordered. So pretty much, without going through the entire fact sheet, I'll just give you the main headlines of it. First thing is, when it comes to crypto, the main thing of crypto is security. So the first thing that Biden wants to do is to figure out what's the best way for them to secure not only individuals, but investors and businesses on the blockchain. Now, anybody that doesn't know, if you have cryptocurrency and you have it on the exchange, you are not protected. You will need to get an external wallet in order to be protected. And I'll do a separate video on that. Now, the other thing they want to be able to do, and you know it's the government, they want to be able to control transactions and stop illegal things from happening. For example, people that are using cryptocurrency to pay for hits, to pay for drugs, prostitution, or whatever the case is, or money laundering, the government wants to keep track of. You know, they're researching how they can do that. The whole point of cryptocurrency is to be decentralized. So I don't really know if it will still be decentralized if all of these governments come together and start to control it. And that brings me to the next point. He's trying to set it up so that the United States is the leader. And in addition to that, they want to come together with all the other countries and come up with a framework around this thing to have some sort of element of control for tax purposes, you know, and for, again, illegal activity. They're trying to make it affordable for everyone and make sure that everybody can have access to it. So I'm not sure if they're going to come up with some software wallet in addition to a hardware wallet that they'll be able to give to every American that's actually like subsidized by the government. For example, doing up the stimulus, or, you know, if you get your tax refund or something like that, instead of it going to a bank, it'll go to your hardware wallet or your software wallet. So that's one interesting thing that I'm actually looking out for. And, you know, I guess we'll see what the future holds in reference to that. Now, this next thing is very, very interesting, and I can see what they're actually pointing out. So they're talking about actually being able to support the advances of technology in the blockchain. And if you actually read the paragraph under this, they're actually talking about NFTs and other new cryptocurrencies. For example, we saw this whole thing with SafeMoon and how it was a rug pull and a lot of people lost money. They're trying to figure out a way to pretty much regulate new cryptocurrencies that people create, and also NFTs, because of all the rug pulling that's going on. And again, that's something that I already knew would happen. 9 times out of 10, I think they're going to limit people from using like these swaps and limit people from actually, you know, buying cryptocurrency that's outside of these exchanges. Once it's on the exchange, it's been kind of vetted in a way. The SEC and the exchanges make sure that the cryptocurrency has an actual utility or use. And the last thing that it talks about, which is a central bank cryptocurrency. That's what the end of the executive order is about. It's called a CBDC, central bank digital currency. In this executive order, he's pretty much telling them, light a fire behind it, because we need to move as fast as possible. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link to the whitehouse.gov press release about this so that you can read it in depth yourself. It's not that long. If you read it, it pretty much tells you that the United States is trying to get in the front end of this. They're trying to be the innovators, and they're pretty much trying to run and take over this thing, which if they do, it still sounds like they're trying to control it, which the whole point of blockchain is for it to be hands off, no institutions, peer-to-peer, person-to-person. So pretty much, you know, we'll see what happens in the future, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all know the vibes on this side. We're gonna keep getting fucking rich. Believe that.